competition doesn't start for another 24 hours, and they are coming from everywhere. From all over Australia, these camp drafters are here chasing the cash and the gold buckle.
In the next 3 days, we're holding the World Championship Gold Buckle Willinga Park Camp Draft. We got $245,000 prize money, $100,000 for the winner of the event, plus a gold buckle. And for each round there's a $20,000 prize. We have 5 rounds, and this has the potential of being a major Australian sport. It's got to be taken out of the bush and shown to Australia.
Sport's got bigger and bigger. Wherever you go, it's getting bigger. But we've snuck down here for a few days just to see how we go.
The standard is rising all the time. Horses, riders, better horses, better trainers. Facilities like this are just going to blow it clean out of the water. It's just don't know where it's going to end up, to be honest with you.
Terry Snow had a dream and built this facility, and he's putting up the prize money. He's also wrangled Mark Barton from Landmark to give him a hand.
Hey Peter, when you got 5, I'll have a yarn to you.
As part of our Southern Camp Draft Association, I'm also a director of the Southern Camp Draft Association, so I'm really excited that we're able to assist these guys with probably the world's biggest camp draft, but also one of the greatest setups for the equine sport for any discipline you'd see in the country. So yeah, I'm really just here lending a hand and helping people find where they park, and I think a lot of these people have come 700, 800, 900 Ks. It's nice to have someone that's familiar with the surroundings when they're on their first trip here to help them find where they're parked, and it just starts the week off well, and people can look forward to the competition then. It's great to be here.
That truck's going to go right.
Another fella who's travelled heaps of kilometres with a full load of horses is Huey Miles.
We've come from Tatamot today down here to Willinga and for the first time. We left at 1:30 this morning, and we've got 20 horses on. I've got Ben Hall came with me, so he's helped drive part of the way, and he's got 7 horses on, and I've got 3 sale yearlings and 10 for myself, so we've got a fair few on, and it'd be good to get here and get them off. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it for 12 months since Troy's been talking about it, and Troy and Terry have been talking about it, so can't wait to see it. Holy smokes, check this out, boys. The lawnmower would have a bit of work to do, wouldn't it?
Hugh Miles is also one of Australia's leading camp drafters, and he's been training for this event for months.
There's always about 70 or 80 horses on here, and this time of the year's not too bad. And yeah, so we've sent a few away, and but breeding season and spring and summer, we've generally got a fair few here with all brood mares and breeding and embryoing, and it gets pretty full on, pretty hectic. I don't know where it really started, but it is an Australian sport through and through, and it's a massive industry, and it ties in really well with what people off the land do for work, and I highly recommend it to anybody. The camp draft industry and the people in the camp drafting are great people, and we are very fortunate to be able to do what we love.
Training a camp drafting horse takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and they all don't start out perfect.
They've got to learn to understand their job and understand, what they're being asked and all the rest of it. So all those horses going to Willinga Park, most of them are all going to be older, sort of, anywhere from 7 or 8 year old upwards, and it takes these horses years to be able to understand and handle the pressure and handle the work, and handling the pressure is a really big thing. You don't necessarily have to create the pressure, it's just they learn to get in and out of situations and not be a issue of it.
Huey Miles. It'll be a tough competition, but I'm hoping he can bring the prize back and add to the dozen or more buckles he's got hanging proudly on the wall.
He's the man, Teddy.
Ted's number one supporter, number 1 fan.
Good luck getting it off Troy Palmer.
You think they'd notice if I swap mine out for it?
For some riders, they're superstitious about touching the buckle too early.
Timmy, have a look at it. You can't help yourself, you got to look at it. You got to look at it. You got to look at it. I might hide in my van, not even you take it down there yet. So I've now taken the step of hiding it in the sock drawer at home so that I won't lose it and no one will find it. But it is a beautiful buckle, and it'll be passed down from generation to generation after the $100,000 is spent.
Now, you can't have the best camp draft without the best cattle. Time to meet Wal.
My name's Walter, better known as Wal. Come from Braidwood. It's great fun. It's really good. It's a great occasion. God knows what it cost. taking a risk. But I tell you what, 100 grand first prize money, it brings people in every time. Brings the best horsemen from Australia. One bloke brought 10 horses from central Queensland at $850 a pop dinner. Their fair income. It's good for agriculture. People see cattle, horses, trucks, country blokes, country women. It's wonderful. And down here on the coast, you know, amongst a lot of, well, young children, probably never seen anything like it. And for us people, it's all our lives, it's all we do. Oh, we've got 900 cattle to bring down and 900 to take away. We can do about 2.5 trips a day, I suppose. Mostly southern tablelands. Oh, one load from down Nowra, a few from Goulburn. I had a go at it when I was younger, not much good. And I had a go at picking up too. That's a bit hairy. What they do with these horses, it's just unbelievable. And the horses love it too. They know that they've got to turn them, head them, and push them. How we going, Ralph? We haven't got all day, you know. That's Ralph. He's from Braga.
I won't show up for sure.
We'll come and get you, Ralph. We'll come and get you. Come on. Oh, we go back 40, 50 years. Huh? Had a few schooners together.
We've been in shearing sheds, everything. He's been a counsellor on the local shire. We've had some Braidwood, see. We've had our differences, don't worry about that, but we've had a lot of fun too.
Knowing each other that long, they're a well-oiled machine.
Got to reload.
Okay.
But things can go wrong.
Your shoe breaks. Just wore out. These are my driving shoes, but I can't climb up the side with the gumboots. There, look, see, broken. No way of doing it up, so fell down as I was climbing up. I can't catch you, sorry. I don't normally swear. I don't swear in front of the wife or the children. Try not to, anyway. The dogs cop it.
With so many competitors at this event, the turnover of cattle is massive and keeps Wal and the team on their toes. After the break, time to put these riders to the test.
You wait for a really good cow, you know, and people maximise their cow. And even with a sort of shit horse, you can do a good job with a good cow.